received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid. Roger.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Tá, deixa eu ver que material que eu preciso.
Mission list updated.
Preciso de metal secundário e combustível. Metal e combustível. Combustível e qualquer metal.
Select unit. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Deixa eu ver. Preciso de metal e metal secundário. Qualquer um, né?
Please select a mission.
Metal comum. Combustível.
Please select a mission.
Industrial e bomba.
Mission accepted.
Acho que é aqui, né?
Heading to Central Africa.
Já vamos descer lá já.
Deploying.
Tá, o que que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que pegar esses containers, velho. Esses containers que tem metal comum, metal... Nossa senhora. Combustível eu preciso de muito também. Oh meu Deus.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoyabadibul. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Mission! Ha
The White Mamba, Nyokayam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wali Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired ZRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can.
Nós estamos,
Pode matar todo mundo, que bem.
Delta 2, wat volgt? Kom in Delta 2. Zirkel, dat is Delta 9.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dat zit weer begeleid. Vlak defensieve posities. En zoek die sniper. Uit. Zirkel, dat is Delta 9. Voor een 4 voor een vijandige sniper. Dat zit weer begeleid. Kom daar zo veilig mogelijk en maak weg om die vijand te vertrekken. Uit.
Mother Base is now in the red. Sun will rise momentarily. Help me! The map has been updated.
You need to help her.
Come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. Every second.
All right, target extracted. Now extract the remaining targets.
Has been updated.
Dat zit weer begeleid. Wees paraat. Uit.
prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great work.
incomplete.
Now exfiltrate.
Support
Roger.
helicopter requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Warning.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Ah, a missãozinha fácil dessa, pô.
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Eita.
Good. You captured it alive.
Eu vou parar com isso. Tô pegando rato, porra. Mais um a mais. Outro a mais. Nossa, voluntário.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Ih, que medo é isso?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Braba.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Whatever supplies you need, just let us know, boss.
Vamos chamar... O que tem que ser feito aqui?
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Thank you for getting those animals out, boss. Boss, we're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order. Boss!
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please select a mission.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Unit dispatched.